Hi, this is Salo, and this is your starseed activation. Galactic light language that I see around you, my friend. I think you gave me your name as the Almighty McDavid, and I have your birthday as 8/21/1979. Oh my goodness, I love it. Light language speaks to the soul without words, and these are the symbols I see around people when I tune into their date of birth. I get these images. Light language speaks to the soul without words, and so it bypasses the left side of logic, facts, information, and mathematics to the right side of the brain of psychic ability, intuition, feelings, emotions, music, art, dance, anything creative, singing. And so each little packet of information that I draw here with these symbols is jam-packed with more than one meaning. So just by looking at it can activate you. In fact, this is the starseed activation from Australia that says that you're a starseed. And starseeds have like a little energetic bomb that goes off to help them remember who they are and what their spiritual purpose is. And so by looking at these symbols, it helps activate the memory each time you look at this. And part of your spiritual purpose in this lifetime is the fact that you're here to work and have cooperation and balance and work with groups and individuals and work on this planet. Now, in your past lifetimes, my guide said that you have been an artist, a craft person, an entertainer on stage, a musician, and even a yogi. You got to master the other realms of the psychic abilities as an oracle and a reader, and also being a yogi in the mountains of the Himalayas. You've mastered that spirituality, that intuition, and every time you could not find an answer to your question, you would go inward and pray, and you would get the answer. But in this lifetime, it will only lead to confusion because you're here to also get facts and information and ask questions of people of things you don't understand to clear things up. Don't run away, go home, close the door, and not answer your phone for 3 days. That is a habit from your past lifetimes, my guides are saying. So ask the person the question. You have really good work karma with groups in this lifetime, and that is what your spiritual purpose is to be in business. Be on time as if your life depended on it. In your past lifetimes, you were able just to go la and go around and be there at a moment's notice to help someone. And you were a master yogi, but now you're here to be the yogi in the city by having a schedule. Being organized. Bringing order to chaos is what your spiritual purpose is in this lifetime. And to help other starseeds awaken, help others in community and groups is your spiritual purpose. And so your guides and angels come in to provide you this information from the stars. And one of the planets I pick up is Lyra, because you were a musician and you know about the music of the spheres and music and harmony and vibration. And the other one as I got was Andromeda, with certain symbols that I got here as the organizer of art and science, my guides are saying. And these are some of the symbols that are coming in for you here. This is about being involved in community and participation with groups and bringing order to chaos in this universe. And to listen to others, you have a great listening ear and you have good karma at work. So don't be afraid of getting out of the house and having an organizational life and working with papers and things. You're here to be organized. These are ancient Greek symbols here, my guides are saying, blending in with stability along with your emotions, my guides are saying. You are a major stargate opener and closer, so every time you go to a particular place on the planet, you can read the ley lines open and close stargates to help this planet evolve. And part of your life lesson is being the lightning rod here, grounding in the information that you get from the higher realms, but grounding them in through work, business, organization. What good is copper if it can't ground electricity? Electricity just goes all over the place and it's wasted. So this is a lifetime of not being la-la, but being grounded and bringing in this important information on planet Earth. You are being the lightning rod, grounding that in. So each time you have a daily, workout and calendar and organization and showing up when you promise your word to someone, is being in integrity is so important in this lifetime, then you are doing your spiritual purpose. So again, don't run away from confrontation. Don't run away and close the door and not answer the phone. You're here to be one of the leaders, the way showers, the boss. You have good boss karma. This is the symbol for the summation of everything here will be activated through this Stargate, and you accomplish your soul mission and still have communication with your guides and angels. You're in a personal year, numerology-wise, which is a 7, which means you're having a spiritual awakening. So it's no wonder that you're having this light reading right now. It's about meditation. It's about having faith and trust. It's about spending more time out in nature. And it might be like a more quiet year this year with study and research than it was last year, which was a lot of busyness and with people and contact. Because last year you were learning to love yourself more, or who knows if you found somebody that you fell in love with. Kind of cool stuff. This also gets from the community here, grounding in that information, bringing out order to chaos, and working in the city. Here's the symbols for the city and being the yogi in the city. The summation of all your talents and abilities from past lifetimes will be integrated, and activating stargates and contributing to groups and finding solutions here on planet Earth is so important. Grounding it in, expressing your emotions and feeling in the sea of information. These spirals are major activations you will be going through in this lifetime. And finally, coming to the accumulation, the summation of everything in your totality and reaching what your spiritual quest is in the universe. So take those risks in spite of fear, is what my guides are saying. And this engage with others is so important. And the biggest word I can give you today to concentrate on is participation. The more that you're la-la and disorganized and not have a schedule, or take drugs and alcohol to be la-la, or too daydreaming, that is what you did in your past lifetimes. You're falling into Groundhog Day, what you've already mastered. But the more you're organized, you work with groups, you have participation, you take those risks in spite of fear, you gain a lot of self-confidence, and you're able to bring in those abilities then from your creativity into this lifetime a lot better. So business and organization is so important in this lifetime. Next year you will be in an 8 personal year, which means it's a great time to start a new business, to get a new job, and you can bring in some more money next year for 2022. So how cool is that? I just love it. So don't look to others for power, look for a savior that's going to have all the knowledge and information, and give your power away in a relationship or to a boss or to a friend. You are your own savior in this lifetime. You have been the guru, so tap into that. You have the answers within. And this lifetime, you will find the answers by touching the paperwork, getting organized, looking at facts, information, and logic, but not going in, closing the door, and meditate, and being la-la. You will not find the answer. You know how to do that. Now you're exercising a different part of your life that you haven't experienced, unfamiliar with. Get facts, information, ask questions, talk with people, be organized, be on time, have a schedule. And when you do that, you are doing your spiritual purpose. Again, participation in this lifetime is so important. So there you go. I hope you enjoy this. Like I said, these are little packets of information. I always post these images like on your computer, on your phone to look at. The print can be displayed in your bedroom where you look at it, or an office, or a hallway, wherever you pass each day to look at. You will get a download of activation for the rest of your life through these light language symbols. So how important is that? I just love it. Isn't that beautiful, the flow? And if you have any questions, let me know. If you'd like an hour reading with your spirituality regarding what your life purpose is in more detail, what your numerology is, what your astrology chart is, I do that for an hour reading. Just check out my Salo Stanley Psychic.com, SaloStanleyPsychic.com website. And we can schedule a phone appointment, and it's all recorded, and I guarantee you it will change your life, my friend. So thank you again. There you go.